was so off. I said, shit. Oh my gosh, bro. No, I'm not allowing that. Alright, there we go. Hi. Oh shit, I didn't turn my camera on. Excuse me. Let me do that real quick, guys. There we go. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. I'm streaming so late. This is kind of crazy. I don't usually stream this late. I think this is the latest I've ever streamed, like, ever. So, it's kind of insane. It's, like, I would usually get ready to go to bed at this time. Like, that's the thing that's kind of, like, crazy right now. But, something is happening tonight. There is a certain artist that is releasing an album tonight. Actually, they're premiering it early. They're premiering it an hour from now. A 10-track album that I've heard from many big artists already say that it is a masterpiece. And that's none other than Syzy, The Weight of the World, will be premiering in 1 hour. I've seen y'all questions. Let me answer some of them. What is this song? Okay, this... Do I have it on this? No. This is, How do I get it up here? This is 2008 Toyota Corolla by 2003 Toyota Corolla. And then the last one I love. The one that I did on the intro, like before I showed my face and everything, is... Customized by Exploshi. I love this song. I'm gonna actually add it to my Spotify because it's so good. So, all right, that's question 1. Question 2. Are you gonna be in the official listening party Discord? No. But they're also premiering it on YouTube. So we're going to watch it on YouTube together. Now, some disclaimers that I will say real quick, and I should say before we listen to the actual album. Number 1, I'm not trying to steal the spotlight. I'm not trying to steal streams from Syzy at all. I'm not trying to do that. Alright, I think this is such a great opportunity. The fact that we get to listen to this album. The fact that we could all listen to this album together at the same time. Because usually when I do these streams, y'all have already heard everything. Y'all have already heard all the music. But I'm unk. Alright? I'm always behind on the music, okay? So, you gotta wait for me to catch up a little bit, alright? Because I got a life. I got a lot more of a life. I touch grass now, guys. All right, I'm an official grass toucher. I know that sounded weird. I don't know why, but yeah. So because of that, y'all gotta wait for me a little bit. But now that we're here, and that it's it's one of the most anticipated albums in the EDM scene, especially for me, at least. We had the Dyadic album, of course, but that was different because I got invited to the whole listening party and everything, like the premiere, I was a special guest and everything. But now I kind of get to do my own thing and be a part of something special here. And I thought about it last night or 2 nights ago. I was like, well, I didn't know Syzy was doing a whole listening party themselves, so I just got to put that disclaimer out there. I'm not trying to steal views or anything like that. I'm not trying to take away Syzy's shine, okay? I mean, we're listening to the Syzy album. I hope nobody thinks that. Hell, I highly encourage y'all to open the Syzy premiere while you're here on this stream as well. And type in both chats, okay? I know it's double the work, but it really ain't that bad, okay? Second disclaimer. As soon as this the album party premiere is over, I am gone. I'm going to bed, all right? I gotta get up like at 6:45 in the morning because I got work tomorrow, all right? If I didn't have work tomorrow, I probably would, you know, I try to stay up later, but that's not the case. You know, I gotta get the bag, all right? So I'm probably gonna give like some very short thoughts on just the album in general. Probably give my favorite track, and then get out of here. All right, it'll be damn near midnight. So, all right, that's all that we're doing today. Well, beforehand, of course, you know, I thought, you know, we just hang out a little bit, you know, kind of catch up, see how everybody's doing. You know, because it has been a minute. I did do a small little yap session before my actual music checkout. Like going down through the music list Tuesday night. And it was actually pretty nice. We talked a lot about anime, but, you know, it was actually pretty nice. You know, usually I just get right into the business because I don't want nobody being like, oh, you get to the song already, Grandpa! I'm like, you know what, man? All right, I'll just go. But, you know, it was actually pretty nice. So I thought we would do that now. You know, maybe I'll show off a couple unreleased tracks. You know, maybe we just, maybe y'all send me some unreleased stuff. You know, maybe we do Try Not to Laugh. You know, we got 50 minutes. All right, there's a lot of stuff that we can do right now. So let's see what we got going on here in the chat. I'm 4 months behind on the Malignant 3 vid. Good lord. What is the point? What is the point, my friend? But like, for real though, how's everybody been? You know, I see a couple homies in here. Nova Sai. Zytra. Dude, Zytra, I haven't heard from you in forever. Zytra, what you been up to, bruh? And yeah, shout out Stumptabi and RoboClick, of course. Sovereign's actually a slapper. Well done. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, by the way, when every track hits 1,000 plays on Sovereign EP on SoundCloud, I'm dropping a free track on Primal Rights 2 on SoundCloud. So, the only thing that's missing is Bulletproof. So y'all go ahead and get on that. Oh, let me say one more thing. I got another announcement. I'll do 2 announcements. The second announcement isn't really an announcement. It's just kind of a conversation we can start. But the first announcement is Neoluminum is doing they're bringing back their Minecraft festival, NeoFest 2024, and your boy is a part of it. And I'm going back to back with the GOAT Secrecy after party. Y'all are not ready. Y'all are not ready. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So y'all make sure y'all tune into that. I think it's like Sunday. It's gonna be like Sunday at like 8 something. I don't even remember the time. I believe I do have the schedule or the timetable somewhere. I'm sure I can find it in a couple seconds here. Ah, yes. Okay, it's July. The after party. July 6th at 8 p.m. Yes, NeoFest is returning, dude. The lineup looks sick. It's a lot of Neoluminum artists. So and me and Secrecy have never released on Neoluminum as of today. So you know, it is kind of cool to be a part of it though, because Neoluminum is still a big community, and they're a very passionate community. They're one of the most passionate underground EDM communities I've ever seen. So, and I did join NeoFest a little bit when I could. I don't remember whose set I watched, but I mean, the server was like, the way that y'all like have been building stuff is insane. Like this map, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. And like we were able to like make our own little areas in the map too. They got so much stuff going on, man. I mean, I gotta give a quick props to these developers, like the Minecraft server developers and the map developers, because y'all didn't have to go as hard as y'all did. It's absolutely insane. So just, I'm excited for that. The last time I did a Minecraft festival set was Jotes Satir's Layer 3, and that was like no, it was not. No, it was not. It was Full Flux Audio and Ion Pulse. That set, that was dope. Was that last year? 2 years ago? Yeah, back to back with 60. I know Syzy's gonna he gonna be there. He is making sure he don't miss it. Yeah, I believe it's July 6th at 8 o'clock. Yes, I did one for yeah. I damn near forgot. It was fun though. It was really, really fun. And I've been a part of a bunch of other Minecraft sets. Like not like I think the first Minecraft set I ever did was for Satir's Layer 3. For Joe. They did it for Minecraft this time. And it was really awesome. That was the first time I ever like actually was like on the lineup. So I thought that was really cool. All right, the second little thing. I mean, this might be a big deal to y'all. It might not be. I want to know how many of y'all though are doing this as well. I am 100% going to be participating in Silken Wood Sleepover Volume 6. If you're not caught up with the news, if you're living under a rock, Silkenwood is going under an indefinite hiatus after Sleepover Volume 6. I know it's very sad, it's very unfortunate, but you know, the future of Silkenwood, we don't know right now. So, and Silkenwood is, I mean, it's one of my favorite underground labels, 100%. I mean, just the things that they've done for the community with all of their events and compilations, and just how they've brought the scene together has been unbelievable. No label has really, I have not seen any label do that. Maybe besides Form, but I think Silkenwood is a lot closer because there's technically less people than the all-nighter comps from Form. So, you know, it just feels more familiar, and you know, there's a lot more returning names and stuff, and just the excitement of hearing the names of all the people, like, and the excitement when they get on, like, I live for that, man. And the hype when the listening party is and everybody's like excited, that's some of my favorite times of the year. Like I don't even care. I think the last time I did a sleepover was Sleepover Volume 3, Deeth. It has like 12,000 plays now, which is absolutely ridiculous. It was a lot of fun. We were like, our song was like one of the last announced, and I was at work, and I was just trying to see if we actually made it, because I was at work while they were announcing all the songs. I was like, come on, hurry up, please. Dude, I was in the bathroom for like 30 minutes, bro. I almost got in so much trouble. I was like, please just call our name, please, so I can get out of here. Rushdown Records is also on a hiatus. Yeah. Kind of crazy how a lot of these labels, Never Say Die, Rushdown, and now Silkenwood, they're kind of... Well, Never Say Die is done for, we know that. But Rushdown is on indefinite hiatus, and now Silkenwood's going to be. So the fact that this is potentially the last ever sleepover, which is one of my favorite things to either just observe or experience, I have to participate. So it starts tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST for me. So I'm gonna make sure to be a part of it. As soon as I get home tomorrow, I'm gonna start working on my song. Y'all will not hear from me all weekend. Y'all will not hear from me all weekend because I'll just be cooking. Rushdown's been gone for a while. I can't wait for them. Yeah, if Halcyon leaves, then I'm quitting. The thing is with Halcyon is like they don't release as often. Like they're not as consistent as like a Disciple or a Never Say Die or, you know, a Rushdown. And it's kind of weird because they're still like one of the best labels in the scene. Like, and they get incredible artists. They get some of the biggest artists. Autumn Hate. We just got what's that song called? With Dea. Monument. I'm sure we're getting an Autumn Hate project, like album, EP, something like that. We had Joe B, obviously, one of the EPs of the year, top EPs of the year. You know what's crazy? I keep going back to Boom's reaction of that. Because it's just so awesome. He like took all of my because when I did my reaction, I just kind of sat here in disbelief, but he like actually had the expressive reactions that I was like looking for. So I don't know. I think his reaction was hilarious to that. With Sellout reactions, of course, shout out Sellout. But Sellout and Boom had like the exact opposite reactions. I thought it was hilarious. I think they had, what else did they have? I think there was a couple other releases this year, but I can't remember. Yeah, we got oh yeah, no RIP was not this year. That was last year. That was almost a year ago, dude. I'm talking about this year. I'm talking about 2024. What have they had, man? Oh yeah, Sisto EP tomorrow. Isn't it said today? It said Thursday. Oh, no, I guess not. It's not on SoundCloud. It was a typo? That's kind of crazy. I was like, EP on Thursday. Okay, sure. Couldn't release during Syzy. Oh, so I saw Novus. I say he's got a something about. Oh, I think I'm just gonna postpone my album on Ice Core because of Syzy release. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody releasing this this Friday. I picked a good date to drop my EP. I picked a good date because if I had it released too with Syzy album, oof, I don't know, man. It's the thing in the it's the comments that are like making this album such a big deal. Like, I mean, it already was a big deal, but you see legends in those comment sections, like More Kismet, Sudden Death, freaking Autumn Hate, all saying like this is album of the year. This will change lives. So obviously, it's the same song playing again. Obviously, I'm going to expect the greatest, alright? I mean, I expect this to be dyadic level album. I know these are two completely different styles of EDM, but, in a way. But, I mean, Primal Picks is going to be tough this year, guys. If we keep getting quality music like this, it's going to be tough. If this album is on the level of The Third Kind, I'm gonna have to like spin a wheel, bro. Of what's the better album? Eeny, meeny, miny, like I'm not gonna be able to choose, man. I'm not gonna be able to choose. And if Autumn Hate is dropping an album this year also, like, We are truly cooked. Like, this is the year of albums, man. This is the year of albums. It's clear as day. This one's better. We'll see. This dude, Elijah Brown, dude. This dude right here. He's in my Discord server. This dude, I'm gonna snitch on you real quick, bro. This dude took a VPN. He got a VPN and listened to the album early. You couldn't wait a couple hours, bro? We're literally getting an early premiere of it. You couldn't wait a little bit? No? You just had to spoil yourself? Are you proud of yourself? This year's been insane by so many people, for real. Yeah. Watch UK drop an album? Yeah, 2024 will not be beaten, if that's the case. So I think More Kismet's working on another album, too. Oh, I'm not on shuffle, man. Get in shuffle mode. There we go. 12 hours. Yeah, I'm sure some people got the album already. Like you guys in Europe and stuff. I'm sure you guys got lucky. Y'all got the album already. So okay, so a few of y'all have already heard it. Well, that's not fair. Time zones are not fair. All right? Come on, man. Porter Robinson's releasing. Zed is releasing too. Skrillex is releasing again this year. Yeah, see, if Skrillex releases another album, it's actually over. Like, it has now turned into a triple collab for Sleepover. Me, Arcuni, Runny, and Yito. Well, good luck. I don't know how they're gonna do Sleepover this year. The thing, what they did for Sleepover 5, they really like dumbed down, they really numbed down on the actual track list. Just I think for their sake, because most sleepovers have been like 40, 45 tracks. So they really they made it a lot stricter. And yeah. So I wonder if they're going to do the same for this year, for this last sleepover, or are they going to make it more a big deal by you get on the comp, everyone gets on the comp. I mean, could you imagine? Effin and More Kismet? Are you talking about albums? Because they both... Effin just dropped one. I think last year. Or was it... Was Effin's album this year? Because it was really good. No, it was 2023. Okay. I thought so. Yeah, Sable Valley. Sable Valley is getting some good artists, man. I like that More Kismet released on Sable Valley. I think that worked pretty well. Humor Me EP was so awesome. Definitely their most fun EP, for sure. If Zuma joins, it'll be over. I'm sure he'll get on. Maybe. I don't know if he's participated before. Has he been on Sleepover before? I did one Better Together, and I think we got really lucky that it got on another label, and arguably a bigger label, Hardtooth. I didn't think we were gonna do anything with it, and if we did, it'd be a self-release or something. I'm always grateful for that opportunity with Ozzy. I got partnered with Cacti. We made Anubis, and I wasn't expecting it to get on the comp, but on Sleepover or Better Together, but I was still kind of disappointed. I couldn't join during the I couldn't join during the... like, when they were announcing all the tracks. I got an epic text. Got an epic text. Hold on. I'm EU and I'm not sure if I can wait another 30 minutes for it. I mean, assuming there's like really cool visuals and stuff for it, I think it'd be awesome. And I think the transitions between each song will be really cool. Because y'all could hear the transitions between some of the songs, right? Okay, I got an epic text from Baleswill. He's gonna start our collab today. Very swag. I'm so excited for y'all to hear it. I sent him stems from an older song. I was like, dude, I can't finish this, but I kind of like it. Can you please help me finish this? He just texted me like, yo, I'm finally gonna work on the collab today, bro. He's Australian. Finally gonna work on the collab today, mate. It's gonna be sick. So, I'm excited. Yup, Baleswill collab. Will be real. I also started a collab with somebody else recently that it's pretty cool. Top 5 from Syzy. Gosh. That's kind of insane. How many Syzy songs do I have on my Spotify? Okay, I have 6. No, it's somebody that does a lot of quarter note rhythm. They're very underrated. They're very underrated. They're underground. I might tell y'all here in a second. Might show y'all too. Give me 1 second. I'll give you a hint. It starts with an H. Okay. Let's see here. You know what I really, really love? Is honestly Syzy's Jersey Club stuff. I really love that kind of... I love when Syzy does Jersey Club. So good. But when I usually put stuff on Spotify, it's like a top. It's like a top. It's like my top favorite songs from them. So I have a top 6. Well, I'll add one too. For some reason it's not in here, but In Your Face, Take My Energy, Missing Font, which is a classic, Goin' Ham, the On You remix, originally by Monks. Do y'all even know what that remix is? It's freaking insane. It's one of the good Sustain remixes. Or it's like a guilty pleasure Sustain. Like, I shouldn't like it because of that Sustain, but I do. Because Syzy just does it well. And then obviously Sunshine. Sunshine was my number 2 song of 2020. Of course, UK Heartbreak remix beat it. Okay, a lot of y'all are saying Hamro. No, it's not Hamro. Would love to collab with him, but I don't think he knows I make music. It's not Death Floor. Would kill to collab with him. QK, no. Obviously, I would give both of my legs to collab with UK, but it is not. Poison Muffins is insane. So yeah, those are my top 6, and I'm also going to add the Internet G remix. No, it's not Hamro. It's not Hamro. I think what I should do... Okay. Wait. You and UK really changed the world with a couple tracks. I agree. Maybe. I don't know. He'd probably still carry. So. Square 4. No. Not square 4 rhythm. It's just quarter note rhythm. It starts with H. Hall. Yeah, it's I have a collab with Hall. Wrong. That is incorrect. No, Half Up is a great guess, but it's not. All right, here's what I'm gonna do, because nobody's gotten it right. I'm gonna play the collab, and you guys are probably gonna guess it very quickly. It's not finished. We just have an intro and a drop. I'm gonna play it though, and hopefully they accept me doing this. I don't know if they're awake or not. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, who got it right? PBR Sat. It's Hakai Dubs. If you know who Hakai Dubs is, then it's obvious. But if you've never heard of Hakai Dubs, then you're like, huh? Who the heck? Who is this? Nah, it's Hakai. Hakai Dubstep. So much fun working on that frickin' song. So yeah, Hakai has some of the most insane IDs I've ever heard in my life. So I just had to peep that real quick. If you're into quarter note rhythm, please go check out Hakai. Hakai Dubs. Let me go find this SoundCloud real quick. $937 followers. Ridiculous. I'm like, he sent me the stems. I'm like, I need this now. Go peep. Go peep. He did a War Dub challenge. Like, literally all of his newest stuff is insane. The Arancho Believe remix is insane. No, you didn't miss anything. We are a little under 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes away from a potential album of the year. We're listening to the Syzy album. We're just having a little yap session right now. So yeah. Oh yeah, the Great Milk album. I can't really get into his music that much, unfortunately. But, you know, I don't hate his music either. No, this is just some background music playlist I got going right now. What's up, Akiro? Do you want to check my VIP to Lambda? Sure. I got nothing else to do right now. Just I guess Discord DM it to me. I'll pull it up. All right, bet. My Discord has to update. And it's stuck. Installing update 1 of 16. Why? Why are you doing this? Son of a biscuit, bro. Guys, I kid you not. It's not doing anything. Of course, when I need my Discord to work, it's just not. It's not working. It's just stupid. End task. Is that actually Dre? Hi, Dre. How are you? Choosing an album of the year is gonna be so hard with all the albums soon to be autumn. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like, hell, should I release an album at this point? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Have you heard my new track yet? Don't think so. Oh my gosh, did it finally work? Finally. Discord decided to actually load. Alright, let's see. Oh no, Corva, I had not. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. There's a Joby album this year? I highly doubt it. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think so. It would be absolutely ridiculous, but might be too powerful. This is reminding me of a song. It's an Akio song. Is it Star Crescent? Starbow Crescent? Something like that? What's that? What? Starbow something. What's that song? Dude, I almost leaked something. I almost just fucking leaked something. Sorry! I'm an idiot. Let me move that to the side. Woo! Deck, you almost got me killed, bro. This is actually pretty sick. Same intro? Alright. Oh, it's my bad. It's my bad. The thing is, I have like SoundCloud on, like the SoundCloud thing and the Spotify thing on desktop capture instead of like a window capture. So anything I just like pop up in front of it, like Spotify for example, like it'll just pop up instead. So I have to be a lot more careful. Like if I were to open up my files right now, like my window files right now, I probably would leak something. So, dang, bro. Maybe I shouldn't do feedback streams anymore. I would just leak everything. I need to change the second drop. Yeah, I agree. I will say that. Oh, Starbow break. Yeah. Like, it's a tractor sustain. But it has like a flow that like I can get into, I guess. Yeah, I mean obviously I could use some deviate. What? Because I was typing in deviate. It could use some variation for sure. I like the sound design though, actually. Like this damn this is. See, that's a tractor sustain or whatever you guys call it. Whatever you guys call it. All right, might as well let me hear your song. I don't even try to mix sustains like that because no. Also, it's kind of funny of a song named after like another artist in the scene. That was funny. I don't even know who these like. I don't even know how you even begin making sustains like that. Why would you even put yourself through that? It makes no sense. You didn't. Oh, excuse me. You didn't know? You don't know who Court is? Love the clap. I like the drums. The sound design is nice and sharp, but it also kind of sits weird in the mix, in my opinion. Oh, see, that is way better. Way better. That's way better. Can you send me this clap, please, for educational purposes? And you have a nice finesse. You just have a nice finesse with the style. That, bro. Use it in our collab, wink wink. You should try it at least. I like this. I like that B section way better. I like this like little thumpy bass in the back, or like a synth bass. that? Hey, the chant here. What? What? That's finesse. That is finesse. The spectral gate. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. That grew on me a lot. You say he's underrated. He has 4,444 followers. I guess that means... I guess that technically, in a sense, is still underrated. Especially because this track is... Oh, he dropped another clip as well. Here, I got another thing. Let's go, Citra. Yeah, I really liked Astral AP. I thought it was one of the most unique listens of this year. Also, Interval Audio is doing... They're, like, getting demos and stuff for people. And some people, like, want me to be a part of Interval. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to be a part of, like, Interim. Or even, like, Elvin Vital or something like that. Honestly, nice build. Nice build you got going on. I've never heard this vocal before in my life. Alright, gang. Let's calm it down real quick. It's my 21st birthday, but I also want to give you a gift. Also, Syzy album was incredible. Keep your hopes up. Well, that's kind of ridiculous. Did you use your birthday money? That's not right. That's very generous, man. Thank you so much. I really hope you didn't, like, give your life savings for that or something. Happy 21st birthday also. Goodness gracious. I remember my 21st birthday. Do you guys remember my 21st birthday? It was quite a wild one. That's crazy work. You know what? I'm gonna call him broke if he keeps sending me money. He sent me like 20 on Tuesday. Goodness gracious. That wasn't my life savings. Good. This is really sick. I think the only thing I'd say, Zytra, I think the drums could, or not the drums, the your little gun, your guns, they could pop out just a little more. Maybe your sub needs to be like, I think there needs to be a little more like distortion. Because your stereo width is nice, your drums are clean, coming through nicely. Yeah, especially right here, your sub's not coming through very well. Like, we need to hear that do underground. I know y'all want feedback now. This happens every time. Someone asks me, I start listening to people's unreleased music, and then it's like, oh my god, we're doing feedback stream. It's a little different today because we got 7 minutes until the premiere, so. I could probably listen to like one more thing. We gotta go. We gotta do the thing. We gotta do the music thing. Okay, that is the loudest sound in the song. Deck, enjoy the reaction, my friend. Enjoy the EP or album. It's also DV8 Clap 3. Shout out DV8 Clap 3. Okay, off the rip, you can have some variation changes here for sure. Another fill or something. I think your sub, like I hear some thump in your sub. I don't think it's hitting at the right time. It's not hitting when your transients and your sounds are actually like coming in. Stuff's a little off-putting. Because like your one shots and whatever and your glitches and stuff are like kind of off grid, but your sub is like hitting at a different time than that. If you catch my drift. I like your little stab here. Yo, Recon, send me that flip. And then I think we gotta go. And then we gotta do the thing, guys. Make sure you guys are tuned into Syzy's premiere as well. So that I'm not stealing viewers or whatever. I will try to do... I've been wanting to do feedback streams for a little bit, but I also... It's a weird thing, because I don't also like love doing... I don't love doing feedback streams at the same time, so... You're welcome, Zyko. You've got, what was that? You got a good idea here going, but it does sound a little silly. Like, I think what you could do is, like, chop those vocals up a bit more, make them a bit, like, smaller, like, tighter. This is just a personal thing, but I'm not crazy about the snare either. Also, it's kind of hard to tell, especially first listen, it's kind of hard to tell, like, where... Like, rhythm-wise, I couldn't really, like, you know, catch the rhythm. I do like the melody that you got going on here. I would try to, instead of having the acapella, like, so... Because it sounds kind of just, like unprocessed, kind of raw. Try to mess with it a little more. Make it a little more tight. Make it a little tighter. So, no, this is pretty cool. This is a good idea, though. I like that you even, like, tried this. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to stop with feedback for now because something is happening very soon. Something that probably will change the world. The Way of the World listening party. Or Way of the World stream thing is happening. It's happening. It's happening. I am super excited. I mean, we've all known about this album for quite some time, and now it's finally here. Can we get a W Syzy spam in the chat right now? Let's go. Let's get this thing rolling. W Syzy. All I want to see in my chat right now is W Syzy. Go crazy. I need to see the track list one more time. I think it's interesting that they gave it to us already. So, okay. I know the first track. I know the first track. It's Keep Up. Can You Keep Up intro. They previewed this when they announced their Lost Lands thing, and like every announcement Lost Lands video has like a song playing from one of the artists. This first track is that track. It's like, let's go! Does anybody remember that track, or is it just me? Is it just me? I really hope not, because that'd be awkward. But I'm really excited as the first track, because we get a good first impression. So, Eureka! Where does that even come from? Yeah, I'm sure some of y'all will remember, because I think they took it down, obviously, because it's now on here. Track 2 is I Love You. I-L-U-U-U-U. Okay. And then 3 is Get a Grip. Track 4 is In Your Face. Track 5, this will be interesting. Oh my gosh, it's starting. 5 minutes? Why? 5 minutes? Hey, you know you can take that down to 2 minutes. Hell, you can take it down to 1. All right, well, hell, let's keep talking about the album then. Track 5, Heart 23. I can't really read this font well, especially Heart 123 with Kamo. This is gonna be interesting. I'm not big on Kamo, but I don't hate Kamo, but here we go. Should be caught up a bit. Hi, Hugh K. Hi, Hugh K. How you doing? So I think the Camo collab will be interesting. Obviously, Take My Energy. It's kind of weird. Take My Energy feels like a final track of the album, but it's like in the middle. So that's kind of interesting that that's there. Caught Up in Circles, I think is gonna be. I think it's gonna be this one that they previewed. On Instagram. So it sounds great. So I'm excited for that one, because the end of Take My Energy sounds like the start of this track. So I noticed that. Dope 1 with Allswell. Allswell is a goat. Alright? Oh, y'all didn't think I know who Allswell is? No. I know who Allswell is. Swift, you need to take a chill pill real quick. Track 9 is Experience Higher. 7 minutes. 7. When do we ever get anything above 6 minutes? Hell, anything above 5. Really, like, anymore in the scene. It doesn't happen. 7 minutes is track 9. So, I'm expecting everything. I'm expecting literally every genre. And then the final track, Dancing on My Own. So a lot of these tracks are actually pretty long. So, obviously, hopefully they're interesting. The runtime of the album is 48 minutes and 57 seconds. So we got a 50 minute experience here. My favorite Syzy song right now, it's probably Take My Energy. But there's also Missing Font, Poison Muffins, Going Ham, Sunshine. Sunshine, Take My Energy, Going Ham, In Your Face, the On You remix by Monks. Oh, if y'all gotta go, man, I'm sorry. Y'all missing out on a legendary mode. 1 minute, y'all, 1 minute, let's freaking go. Uno minuto. Oh yeah, the Field All remix is sick. Really, really good with Akios, yeah. And also the Internet G remix is like freaking insane. So, a lot of Syzy songs that I've enjoyed over the years. Really enjoyed. I wasn't crazy about Forbidden Colors. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, it's happening. Again, disclaimer, I'm not trying to steal viewers. I would open Syzy's chat as well on the premiere. Here we go though. Syzy, The Weight of the World album is here. Are we going right in? I think we're going right in. Let me turn this up though. Track 1, can you keep up? Can y'all keep up, bro? Because I don't know if y'all can. I don't know if I can either. What the hell? Okay. That was loud. My god, that sounded insane. This freaking R? Oh my god, I can't freaking reload the track, bro. Don't do this.
Track 1.
Bro, the melody. The fact that they implemented the melody with the sound design. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's this chat looking like right now? Statement track. This is a statement track. Oh boy, are you serious? Track 2. That was a quick 3 minutes. I love you. I love you, I think. And look, all the transitions. All the transitions. This is a seamless album. This sounds very, 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 very pretty. We We love you.
Can we get a we love you spam in the chat right now?
Y'all hear the melody? That's the same melody from Take My Energy. This intensity, but it's also like so pretty. Okay, so probably no one's surprised. I'm not really into this one as much as, Can You Keep Up? The mix down, though, is ridiculous, though. There's such a stompy kick that gives it a lot of, like, thump. It's not like reverb, it gives it so much space. It's not like reverb, though. It has like a thump to it. It's not just a regular kick. Love these sounds, though. I really hope there's some Jersey Club in this. I would love a Jersey Club section somewhere. Oh, I love this. That laser. Oh, this section right here. Eureka! Wow, it's even higher. Oh my goodness, how high can it go? The vibe of the track is very, very, very good. But it's just a more personal thing. Why did you do that? 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 That's literally scared the hell out of me. Okay, as I was saying, it's definitely more just a personal thing. Just with the sound design and the really high pitched. The flow I wasn't crazy about either, but other than that, really, really W track. Get a grip. I really like this one.
I love this first drop flow.
Eureka!
Now, dude, these rave stabs are everything. And how they're preparing us for the flow of the drop. They're not playing. They're not playing around. Goodness gracious. I even like Neonics drop from what I remember. Which I'm not even, I don't really, something that I'm not really into usually, but I remember it growing on me. Guys, I am sweating so bad. UK and Syzy, don't give them any ideas. Please, I can't handle solo Syzy. By the way, did y'all hear that UK Syzy collab? It's pretty damn good. What is this vocal? How do you get this? How do you obtain this? Cyclops in UK exists. I don't know about UK and Syzy though. I'm usually not into this stuff, but the wideness and the little ear candy. This is how you do this style right. This is how you do this style right. That's how you do that style right there. So sick.
You know what it do.
What's next? Oh, in your face, right? I love this. Honestly, I like the off drops. I like the non-drop sections. I love this melody. We love you. We love you. We love you. The FNAF reference. Like, it's spitting facts right now. This song was also previewed on their Instagram a long time ago. This was one of the singles, yes. Get a Grip, In Your Face, and Take My Energy were the 3 singles. I don't think Swift is going to calm down anytime soon, honestly. With the power of anime, I subdue Pala Armor. Ice Spice collab happening. This is actually it right here. Ice Spice is the vocals. Anime final boss protagonist moment. That part has definitely grown on me a little bit too. There's the motif again. Alright. Kamo collab is next. Let's get some more new releases. Heart 123 with Kamo. Let's see. What we got? What we got? What we got? Is Camo gonna sing? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? Yep, there's the Camo vocals. Just the inspiration, the beauty. I like the chant in the back. Ooh, the little stop right there. Yeah, I like the melody, the vocals. This definitely just feels like a continuation of the end of In Your Face, which isn't my favorite section in the album so far, but I don't hate it. Just not my favorite stuff from Syzy. Oh, the snare. Hello. Yeah, this is very interesting. I kind of figured it would be like this, though. Ooh, the bass, the low end. Very satisfying in my ears. See, this is the only issue I have with these types of vocals. I can't understand what they're saying. I can't understand what they're saying. All I can hear is wannabe, but I can't really pick up any of the actual lyrics. Don't tell me, do not do it, do not do it, do not do it, do not do it, do not do Jersey. Do not do Jersey. Do not do Jersey. Syzy? Do not do it. Okay. We were saved from an apocalypse. This is my favorite part of the song. Oh, do that again. Do that again. Do that again. Do that again. No, do that again. No. That part was so cool. Okay, something about short sleeve. Okay, this is my favorite part right here. This is definitely. I love that freaking part. I wish this was the main idea. That's my favorite part of the song. You wear my heart on your short sleeve. And then something about you wanna be. I couldn't pick up because there was so much other stuff going on. I can see in your eyes something. Okay. Yeah, a lot to pick up on the first listen, so. Oh, you wear your heart on a short sleeve. I can see it in your eyes that you want me. Thanks, guys. Alright, so obviously take my energy.
Just thought I'd share that not every day is a bad day.
Definitely one of my favorite Syzy songs of all time, and I'm glad we took this experience it right here and right now. So far, I'm glad that every song still sounds Syzy. Like, it's not too far. They're not, like, too far apart from each other, as in, like, style. But obviously there are, like, different takes on this, like, new Syzy style, which I'm really liking. There is 10 tracks. Which is honestly really nice. This is one of the songs. This is one of those songs that I wish I produced. Y'all ever get that feeling? Like, man, I wish I made this song. I wish I could make stuff like this. Dude, it's so loud in my ears. I'm blasting this album by ears.
What? Keep going, we love it.
Someone said something about the album feels very cohesive. 100% agree with you on that. He changed. I don't know which drop I like better. Even though the sounds are different, the melodies and vibes they use in the sound design is great. Yeah, it's just, it's really well done. Honestly, I'm glad the melody doesn't really change, just the key. You honestly, you don't need to. This melody and the sound design is just too iconic. The song is so beautiful, it damn near brings a tear to my eye. I don't really cry to music. I've cried to like one song. It was a Velo song from his Silkenwood album, but I understand. I'm just not really emotional to music, which is weird because like I love music so much, but I never cry to it. I don't know. I guess it has to be like the right mood, the right time, and right place. But people cry to this, dude. I totally understand. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going here? Is this the Oswald collab? No, Caught Up in Circles. Are we going, D&B? If it's Jersey, I'm losing it. If it's Jersey, I'm losing it. There's the motif again. This could easily be a Jersey tempo. Okay. I think I remember this one. The fills is insane. Again, stuff I don't usually listen to, but this is highly respectable, and it's really, really solid. Yeah, they need to stop messing with us and give us a Jersey Club drop, please. Speed House?
Eureka!
I like this drop better. Yeah, the kick is crazy. Yeah, the kick, they use that a lot. And I think it works a lot with this style. Okay, the Oswald collab has to be next, right? I am so curious. I need to hear it. It's itching. I need to hear the Oswald collab. Robert, it goes down. It go down. No, it don't. This is a very interesting transition here. Dope one with Oswald. Oh my gosh, it's like 100, 110 BPM, bro. Bitch. I'm scared. I'm actually terrified. Oh, no, it's not. It's not 110. That really caught me off guard at first. That's quite a tease.
Dubstep.
Where am I, bro? Brother, what is happening to me?
Go.
I hear the Oswald influence now. No, bro. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? How did you get such a dope, almost old school combination? Because like these wah-wees are like kind of old school.
Dubstep.
What just happened? What did I just experience?
What? Keep going, we love it.
SoundCloud Hero.
is definitely one of my favorite songs off the album. Do y'all hear these vocal chops? Are we getting another drop, bro? I can't handle this. There's Oswald. There it is. There it is. There it is. That was one of the dopest dubstep, like, EDM song experiences I've ever had.
Just the best for everybody. Anyway,
That was so awesome.
great day. Later.
Experience higher. 2 tracks. That's all we got. Most of these are in like the same BPM too, I noticed. Oh, this is the 7-minute track. Oh gosh. It's time for an experience, y'all. Let's just sit back and enjoy this. See y'all later.
We love you.
You're really gonna do that? That's how we're starting? Nah. This album's ridiculous. I'm so glad I've never heard that before. So how many of us are quitting music tonight? How many of us are gonna quit music tonight? How many of us are quitting music tonight? Show of hands. Because I know damn well FL Studio is being deleted. Joby EP, UK EP, Dyadic album, Syzy album. More Kismet EP. Can this year get any better? I don't even know what's going on. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just... How do you do this? What are you doing right now? More Kismet dropped in like May or April or in June for Pride Month. More Kismet dropped an EP. More Kismet's been dropping a lot. It was in May. Humor EP, it was in May. Alright. Maybe a bit too long of a section here. I'm not really... Like, I like it, but... Can we move on now? Like, I'm right. Like... This is why it's 7 minutes. Are you gonna give me another drop at least? Like, I mean, there's small variations, but I don't know. Like volcanic up and antagonistic. That's a really interesting way to describe it. I would love to hear a second drop out of nowhere, but it doesn't sound like it's gonna happen. Yeah, I also wish it was a standalone. Like, I get the idea, but it's definitely unusual. And I don't know about it personally. Because, like, I want to go back to that drop so bad and listen to that drop so bad, but I know I wouldn't really usually sit for the other 6 to 5 minutes of the other... of just this. Like, it's really nice and all. I'm not saying it's not good. It's just, I guess, personally, I don't really find a use for the placement like that. Final track. Dancing on my own. garage, almost. Guys, I don't think the Jersey drop is happening anytime in this album. Y'all gotta let it go. I know I need it, but I don't know. Just doesn't feel like it's gonna happen. No Jersey Club so far, Prism Shards. On the final track.
We love you.
The vocal chops are really good. Snare switch is really good. It's definitely more chill track. I like it. This music in this stream is belonging to someone else. Yeah, like no shit. Again, that damn warning. Not done yet. Botanica? Like actual Botanica? Okay. He was alright. No. He was alright. No. Alright. Well, that was a lot to take in, but I expected it. Shit. So, off the bat, I think the first thing I can say from this, obviously, every track, whether it's really for you, if it's really your cup of tea or not, you have to give this motherfucker credit where it's due. This project is extremely well done. I mean, extremely well done. I think when it comes to my personal tastes, though, there are definitely times, and not just in this album, but in the past, where Syzy has not exactly been in my area of what I love to go back to and listen and be like, yeah, this is the best song ever, you know? But there was not a single part in this album where I thought, you know, it just doesn't work. It's just not good. I really did not think that at all. And, you know, that's where you just got to sit here and, like, whether how many tracks you add to the album or not on your phone or whatever, you got to sit here and go, dang. This is what music is about. Putting your life into it and just giving people an experience of a lifetime. Because, yeah, I didn't love, I think it was the Camo collab. I mean, oh, is it gone? Did they delete it? Oh, it's here. I think my least favorite was... It might have been the Camo collab. Oh no, it was I Love You. It was track 2. That was definitely my least favorite. Just because of the high-pitched and stuff like that. Just not my cup of tea. I'm not sitting here saying it was, you know, it was bad. Because I think it was mixed very, very well. It just comes to where you make something, you know, that's mixed that well and that obviously is written well and everything. It just then comes to, okay, is it really your cup of tea or not? You know, it's like a lot of artists out there in the world. You know, you can appreciate someone's art and still be like, you know, it's not really for me. So I think I Love You and Heart 123 might grow on me a bit. I think it will. Again, I appreciated it a lot. It was this whole album was a super fun listen. There really wasn't a dull moment, like, at all. Maybe... Well, alright, let me rephrase that. There wasn't a moment where I wasn't, like, not enjoying it. But there was, I will say, experience higher. I now look at it as a little disappointing. And let me explain why. Disappointing in a different way than you might think. While the ambient section and the drop section are awesome, I don't believe the ambient section needed to be that long. If there is a deeper meaning on why it is like 5 minutes, then I don't know it. But personally, it's almost sounded like Syzy almost like got carried away, maybe. I mean, with just how long it was. I zoned out a little bit, like, because I was talking to chat. I was like, oh, this section's still going. So I was like, okay, sounded really pretty, and it wasn't the exact same sound for 5 minutes. There was definitely some, you know, there was a lot of ear candy going on, stuff like that. But when you have as good of a drop as that for the first like minute, and then basically just nothing really else leading up to that again, or anything else. It definitely was a weird first listen. Like, I don't really understand the songwriting in that scenario, because that was one of my favorite drops Syzy has ever done. I mean, I was gobsmacked, right? And it just never came back. It never reintroduced itself. It never brought any, like, there wasn't, it was just there, and then it went away. It almost felt like a missed opportunity. By the way, now, it is 12 o'clock, midnight, which means for me, and hopefully the rest of the world, this album is out now. No Jersey Club. Sad. I am devastated. I'm devastated there's not a single Jersey Club in here, because that is some of my favorite stuff Syzy does. With Twerk Nation 28 and Syzy 2 and all that stuff. Some of my favorite stuff they do. Easily could have seen it here. I easily could have seen happen here. So, the cohesiveness of this album is phenomenal. And I think that really helps me enjoy all the tracks, because we know from the early album singles that definitely something else was happening at the end of each track. You could kind of tell it felt like it was transitioning into another song. And I definitely assumed that would happen for the rest of the tracks, and it sure did. It absolutely did. So I'm glad that was a thing. I think seamless transitions need to be more of a thing. Dyadic had it in his album. A freaking insane album. Insane album. So, when I look at all these tracks, there are some that definitely stand out. Of course. The first track, Can You Keep Up? I have been waiting for that song for probably over a year now. It's definitely been over a year. And, oh, so good. I love Can You Keep Up. That's definitely one of my favorites of the album. Get a Grip with Neonics. Really, just, this track is growing on me by the week, because the first time I heard it, I was like, okay, this is pretty solid. Oh, the third drop, like that final drop. You know, it's okay, not really for me. But I've gone back and listened to it a couple times, and it's really growing on me. That third drop really is growing on me. That is how, like, I'm usually not into that kind of stuff, because it's more kind of boring, or, you know, just not enough going on. But this is a perfect way to do it, in my opinion. I think it's done really well. So I love that. So Get a Grip, really, really love. In Your Face, really, really love. Heart 123 with K-Mo. I gotta re-listen to this. Oh, it was, yes, okay, so the first drop was cool. I was like, okay. It's kind of like more of a trap, almost future bass, almost kind of thing going on. But then the second drop comes in. That's where I really, really start to get into it. I really like that second drop. So, yeah, Heart 123, good. I like it. I like it a lot. Love the vocals, too, the little melody. I had to get a translator. I had to get my people in here to, like, hey, this is what the lyrics actually say. Because a lot of, with these tracks with KMO and stuff, I can never really understand the lyrics, so I had to get some people to help me out. Take My Energy, obviously, peak. No issues with this track at all. I think it's absolutely beautiful. No problems at all. Caught Up in Circles. This one is... yes. This one, the fills are perfect. And again, kind of like Heart 123. I like the second drop more, but I'll take this. I'll take the first drop too. Really, really, really cool. A lot more trap stuff than I thought would be in here, but I like it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for sure. So yeah, Caught Up is really good. Not a favorite, but it is good. It is good. I like it. Dope 1 with All's Well. not many tracks leave me feeling the way that Dope One did. I mean, I was definitely, I thought it was going to be something a lot more calmer for some reason. Well, because I know All's Well. I know the kind of music they make, or the kind of music that I listen to from them. I was definitely experiencing something a little more chiller. Did not happen. At least in the second drop. The second drop was definitely a little more calmer because that was more the All's Well area. But the first drop is one of the coolest, most creative, most unique ideas I've ever heard. There is a huge combination of that wah wah old school dubstep combination with the new school stuff, the Syzy stuff. And I've never heard it really in that way, and it was so awesome. I thought I was gonna get a little disappointed by it because there was a sustain in there, but Syzy's again one of those artists that really I never really have a problem with their sustains. And it's kind of weird. I think there is one song, Ramune Drink Woi and Yakisoba. Those are sustains that I can't really get into because they don't really, well, I don't feel like they really mix with the song, of course, and all that. But the sustains in here, so much better. So much better. They work so much better. They're unique. I think that's the best part. That's the best thing is that they're unique. They're like Murata. The sustains are unique. They're not annoying. They work. They just work. They give what the song is supposed to have. So, and just it was also just all over the place, which ridiculous. So, Dope One I think might be my favorite new release track out of everything besides Can You Keep Up. I did already talk about Experience Higher. I will just say I would have dumbed down. I would not have made that section that long. The ambient section, and I would have had a second drop, or hell, maybe even a third drop. So, hi Boom, how you doing? Swift, listen, I keep reading your messages and I'm trying to ignore them. But if you got banned from that Syzy chat, I understand why. You might need to relax. You actually need to chill out. Like I'm being serious now. Like you actually need to relax, because people might be actually uncomfortable seeing that message, seeing messages like that. And then the final track. No, you don't need to explain. I know what you're trying to do. That might be stuff for, you know, the group chat. That might not be stuff for this public chat here. Because what if Syzy joins and sees that? You know, you don't know how they're going to react to that. Or anybody else for that matter. It's just something to think about. Like, I know you're joking, obviously, but, you know. There is a line. I think I've had to ban people before for that reason, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are really following along with your joke. So I just, you know, maybe think twice. Track 10, Dancing on My Own, the final track. Really good. More of a chiller track. Kind of a UK garage bass line kind of thing going on. It's really good. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. I like the snare in the second drop a lot better. So I think I like a lot of these second drops I like even better than the first, which is actually pretty cool, because you hear the first drop and you're like, yeah, oh, I get to the rest of the track though. I know I'm gonna enjoy, right? So it just makes you want to listen to the rest of the track. So, you know what I was expecting though? I was expecting the transition at the end to Dancing on My Own to kind of flow to track 1, unless it does. It might. I have to test this. Maybe the little VHS kind of sound, but that's about it. But honestly, man, definitely one of the definitely one album of the year contender, obviously. There's so much cool stuff in here. The thing about Syzy, the number one thing about Syzy that I will always respect, especially with this album, is nobody is doing what Syzy's doing. The sound design, just honestly, the styles, the songwriting, mainly the sound design though, because anyone can practice writing a song like Syzy, but can you replicate that sound design? Because I have not heard it. I have not heard it, and I hope nobody tries to replicate Syzy's style, because honestly, this is their style. This is it. This is it right here. It doesn't need to be replicated. It's getting the work done by themselves. And so, yeah. And I can say that for a lot of artists, but I see people try to, they really get inspired by them, and you can easily hear it. But for me, I haven't heard anything like this from any other artist. That is the number one thing I will say, like, that I love about Syzy. Their artistry is completely separate from everyone else. Not even just in the EDM scene, just in the music scene, just in music in general. Like, it's insane. Shout out to all the collaborators. Neonix, Camo, Oswell. You guys did absolutely insane, whatever you guys did. I mean, I'm sure we can all assume what they did. Right? Camo probably sang. Maybe a little bit on the production. Neonix did probably the third drop. Maybe a little bit of the intro here and there. And then Dope One with Oswell. I know Oswell definitely did that second drop, at least. But I don't know how much influence they had in the first drop. I don't 100% know. I wasn't able to really. I was just gobsmacked. So, yeah, phenomenal album. I'm stopping music. Oh yeah, I asked like everyone. I think it was during Dope One or Experience. I was like, hey, who's quitting music now? Put your hand up. Everyone said, I think like half my chat said me. Yeah, like I'm writing music right now, and I think I'm doing pretty dang well, man. And then this comes on, and everyone, your whole mind just like swaps. Your whole mind just like is now in a completely different place. Because now you're like, huh, like, what am I supposed to do now? like genuinely, like, I think that happened to a lot of people. I can't speak for anyone, but I heard a lot of people talking about like Nurture by Porter Robinson, how much it like changed their mindset on like their own music. It's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing. Like, some of y'all missed the premiere, man. Come on, man. I mean, I'm about to end stream. It's 12:15 a.m. Yeah, my music is bad too, Citra. My music is terrible. I'm gonna just get rid of Sovereign EP. Like, there's no point. There's no point. But we have to also, alright, in all seriousness, we have to think about this. We also have to think about this. This album has taken them almost 3 years. Almost 3 years to make. It started in August 2021. We have to keep that in mind. These things take time. These things take time. Clearly. So, yeah. Obviously. So we have to keep that in mind, that with albums like these, like, that was the other thing that I was just like, oh my gosh, is I could just tell immediately how much work went into this 10 track. Like, this isn't like a rap album with 25 tracks or something that took them 5 years to drop. Travis, Scott, Playboy Card, you know, all those people. Oh, Utopia's phenomenally produced, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. But, and I'm comparing apples to oranges here too. But I could easily tell so much about the detail of everything. There's detail everywhere. There's attention to detail from start to finish. You said Travis Scott like it was two people. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's late. I just had one of the coolest experiences ever with music. So, yeah. I mean, I think that's all I gotta say. Guys, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. That was a really fun stream. A lot went down. I feel inspired, but I also feel like quitting music. I think Recon said, man, screw y'all, man. I'm going to go make an album right now. Like, I get it. I understand. Right now, I don't feel that way. But, I don't know. I think I hope a lot of people though are inspired. Like, I'm not inspired to like make Syzy stuff, but I think I'll be inspired to like make more music. Which I already am making a lot of music right now, so it's, you know, maybe that's why I don't feel like that spark back, because I'm like, So, I'm already making a bunch of stuff. So, I'm already doing my own thing. And I think it helps with the albums released in the past, not just this year, but in the past. And not only albums, just like EPs. You know, have inspired me to, like, you know, keep making music. So, I'm inspired to create more unique ideas. Yeah. I am totally on board with you on that. I don't think I'll stand out. When it comes to music projects like Star Mage, my Star Mage EP that dropped last year in December, that's the style that I really want to, like, am trying to really pioneer on and, like, really, like, have people remember me for. Am I saying that I'm going to never release heavy music again? Yet no. I'm kidding. No, I still like making heavy music. I still like releasing it because people still like it, and I like it too. But there's also this other style that I've been doing that I'm like, I can't just let this go. I cannot just let this go. And I have been, and I'll give y'all a hint. It's not all 140, 145 BPM. Not even 130. Other stuff too. That's all I'll say. So, I think I have been inspired just maybe not by the scene, but just by things that I've been able to find myself. And that's cool. That's totally cool. Inspiration does not have to just come from the album of the year, you know, the big guys, you know. Sometimes you just find things on your own, and those hit different. Those hit different because you found them yourself, and you really feel like it's like something that you can wear a badge and say, I did that.
I wasn't even inspired by this person. Inspiration is amazing. It's helped millions of people make music. It's one of the best things ever. But inspiration from someone else? Nah. I got inspired by this. I made some stupid idea, got inspired by it, actually made it a good idea. You know? I put the work in. So, one more thing I will say, and I'd like to ask you guys this too. What was the message behind this album, do you guys think? Before we get out of here, before we all go to bed. Because I'm definitely going to bed. What do y'all... Was there like a deeper message? It's something I'm still asking myself too. Is there like a deeper message behind this album? Or is it just Syzy making what they want, and obviously it's like maybe just their favorite tracks all put together and they transitioned everything? It's like, yup, I love all these songs, I'm putting them in an album, Weight of the World, boom. I think about the title. Yeah, Weight of the World is like maybe, I mean, I could do a lot of brainstorming here, but I probably will sound stupid. The message is telling us that we suck at music. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Could be about the pressure of having to live up to expectations now that you're a bigger artist. Weight of the world. The weight of the world on your shoulders, yeah. Maybe that's the star thing. Like, you know, star people are like stars, like superstars. Now that Syzy is getting, you know, Syzy is slowly getting bigger and bigger. Maybe there's that pressure on them, and I think they said something about like, oh, people really still want me to release this older, just rhythm, kind of like missing font and stuff, and going ham. Well, I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna. This isn't what this album's about. So, you know, it could align with that as well. I believe it has a lot to do with literally the album title, the weight of the world. The feeling of the tracks make you feel both at peace but a little stressed sometimes. That could be something. Maybe it's like audible symbolism, because there are a lot of like heavy moments, but not like tear out heavy or like dark heavy. It's a lot like just so many layers on top of each other. Definitely think it's an audio experience of the issues with the earth, either current or just its flesh. In flesh, okay. Yeah, kind of like what I just said. Hitting those genuine creativity points takes a lot of inspiration from another art, not exclusively music, but a painting. That is also something really, really cool. That is also something that I want to talk about really quick. A lot of my newer music has been inspired, or I should say my newer unreleased music has been inspired by, and I've said this a couple times before, but it's been inspired by the Fruitiger era, which does have its musical backgrounds, but it's really that art. Fruitiger era is what the future was thought about, and what we all thought the future was going to look like back in like the early 2000s. The fact that we never actually really got that era is something that people talk about, and it's something that I always think about. We always see like newer logos and just things simplified, you know, like for example Petco logo was really creative. It had like a dog and a cat on it, different colors. Now it's just like blue text, you know, and it's going on with a lot of different brands, and it's just weird to see. Like the creativity almost feels like it's gone, and I think I can connect that with the Fruitiger era, where a lot of things are, a lot of artistic styles and logos and brands and systems are being like just too simple and plain. It's like, I don't know. It's weird in a way. So don't be afraid to be inspired by someone else. Embrace it, learn it. Eventually it evolves into a unique moment. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and that's why I love the Fruitiger era stuff. It's because it's an era that I grew up in, but I was like 8
right? So I just lived it, you know. I took it for granted, but I was also a kid. And you know, the old Wii games, like, oh, stuff like that, the 3DS, come on now. Just peak times, man. Syzy is secretly smooth-brained and had no clue what... Yeah, come on. Come on now. How the hell did this go from Syzy to Petco? Have you been listening to any of this conversation? Petco looked what the cat and the dog came back. Oh, it did? It came back? Okay, did not know that. But I saw an image a little bit ago. I was like, old Petco, new Petco, and I'm like, dude, it's not just this. It's like, it's everything. Yeah, see, if you look up Fruitiger Arrow stuff, there was so much glossy, everything looked 3D, like it felt more realistic in a way. You know, everything just popped more. It was so cool, man. I think this album was the battle between balance of meeting expectations and finding the purpose in your calling. Sometimes you aren't happy where you're at, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be. Riftborn, I think that's it. I think you just nailed it. Honestly. I think you just absolutely nailed it. I think I said a little bit of something like that, but you worded it a lot better there. Weight of the World definitely has to do something with, like, people, like, ooh, what's Syzy going to release now? And with being younger, too, they're only 20 or 21. It's definitely a lot harder. You know, I mean, imagine there's a lot of stuff that More Kismet goes through that they kind of tell us, like, people kind of doubting them, and, you know, them being LGBTQ as well does not, you know, it's just even more, like, negative people on the internet telling them, oh, you can't do this because this and that, and, you know, I feel, you know, when stuff like that happens, I just feel terrible. But you gotta imagine, like, these younger artists, what they're going through, that are, like, getting big in the scene. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Being exposed to such an aesthetic has been some of the greatest experiences. Yeah, I totally agree. Especially, like, the throwback stuff. Y2K, Pretty and Modern. Windows 7 Vista, yeah. It's so awesome. You just have to find what to balance it. It takes a lot of heavy moments and hard falls, but you find beauty in those moments. Alright, are you using ChatGPT? The ChatGPT ass message. No, I'm joking. But that is Riftborn is cooking right now. Riftborn is cooking. I want to base my music on that. I'm right with you, dog. I'm right with you. I'm definitely going to try that. But I won't go too much into detail. But that's definitely what my newer music has been inspired by. And it's so awesome. So. Alright, you guys. I'm going to get out of here before I wake up late for work. So, again, thanks guys for hanging out. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm probably not going to stream. No, I'm definitely not going to stream tomorrow. Because Silkenwood Sleepover is going to start. And I'm going to be working on music. I'm going to be working on more of the stuff that I just talked about. Probably. For Sleepover. So, if you guys are going to do that as well, best of luck. It's gonna be one hell of a ride. So, good night to all of you. Syzy, W album, W experience, and I'll see y'all on the other side. All right.
Bye bye now.
I'm tired. My voice is deep. You know, when you get tired, your voice gets deep like this.